So right now we're in the town of Tully, and we've just experienced the Queensland cyclone, hurricane. As you can see, there's lots of forest and shit behind us because there's been debris everywhere, all over the road. It's craziness. Now, Chris, do you have any comments on the cyclone that you just went through?
It was stupendous.
It was stupendous.
Yes.
That is a great quote. This is the evacuation center. This is where thousands of people kept out. Well, they better be. Well, there's people in the cafe, so obviously they survived the cyclone. Okay, right now you can see the terrible cause of the cyclone. It's just going right through here and just taking out the entire campus. What was once a nice ground for people to lie on has become a wasteland of destruction.
Well, as you can see, the place just got torn up. Just bricks from the floor ripped off.
And still, there's people in Subway enjoying meals and studying because
why did I bring this down?
They have their priorities in order.
Yep.
And the hipsters have survived as well. Now we're just coming up to the local library here, where many nerds have managed to study their way out of the cyclone. How do you think that the people in the library have been coping over the last 48 hours during the eye of the storm?
Not well. It's like the study from school through exams. I think they're more traumatized by the pages.
Just have a look at the faces as they browse Facebook. Traumatized. And we're just approaching the second large-scale demolition here.
It's gonna be awkward when he turns around and looks at you.
What? He's a cyclone survivor. We're going to interview him. He's more than just a construction worker. He's actually giving up his time on a Saturday morning, whatever the day is now. And just take note of all the leaves and stuff on the ground. This is the 200-kilometer winds have just pushed leaves and shit all over the floor. It's so hard to walk. We have to. There's a fucking massive branch there. It actually looks pretty good here. It actually looks better than it did before the cyclone. As you can see, UAW security is just over there to make sure no looters are coming in here to just clean out the restaurants, take all the food, take everything. There's the security guard. Because the looters will just come in here, they take the chairs, they take the tables, they take everything, they take the bins, they take the people. They don't care, they just want free stuff. Looters. That's what the cyclone brings. Alright, we're approaching the Uni Bar where all the charitable events occur, all the Live Aid and all the other events that bands volunteer their time to support the victims. So where are we going now at the moment, Chris?
I don't know, Subway?
We're going Subway because food is in such short demand around here that Subway is the only...
There's no fresh food, but what's fresher than Subway?
There's no fresh food, but there is fresh lettuce and fresh tomatoes and fresh everything at Subway.
Subway saved the day.
Subway saved the day. What were you saying about your car?
I have no car.
Because it's been stolen by?
Looters.
Stealing cars. Even though we paid $6 for parking. We paid $6 for parking $4 for parking in a
$3 parking
in a disaster zone. Disaster zone, and they're still charging for parking. Pretty cool in there though. Do you want to go in?
If you want. Look,
see the guy with that shirt? That's about all the shirts we have left. Society is out of shirts. Because the eye of the storm has passed, the evacuation center is now it's about half empty. People are still researching places to live. They're looking for tents. They're buying on eBay. For any kind of, they're buying blankets on eBay. They're desperate. They're buying on Facebook somehow. If you see any Facebook screens, just ignore it. They're browsing the Facebook ads.
You want to get into He's been mistaken for him being a stalker.
Now he's looking at me through the lens.
Big adventure.
Describe the cataclysm before our eyes.
It's torn the world asunder. You know, there's cracks and barrens everywhere, and this place is ripped up.
Oh, there's a blood elf. Ha ha ha. We're in cataclysm. Ha, level 80. Ha.
Oh, look at his gear. It's so shit.
There's one of the victims. Rape victim.
Why would you say that?
We can see the foreign press coming along here. These are the people that have been in the action, making documentaries. So we're going to the subway at the moment. Food is quite a scarce resource, and it's being rationed by the subway staff. You can see all the rations. Now, because the cyclone hasn't actually come inside, the people in here put up a large fan to simulate what it would be like to be in the cyclone, because they don't want to feel left out. So we've got the big fan operating there. So Chris, what do the rations taste like? Awesome. Can you taste sewage and other debris in there?
I bet, yeah, but that adds to the flavor.
Do you enjoy being filmed while you're eating? Okay, that's good to know. We've just come into the National Press Conference room where we are awaiting a speech by Anna Bligh. She's going to stand right there and she's going to prep the International Press Association, which is going to completely pack out this entire stadium here.
That's a huge stadium.
It's a huge stadium. Now Chris is just opening up his special custom-made storm-chasing vehicle. Okay, we're just going to give a quick demo of all our navigational equipment. What a normal car has. I'm not sure if you can see this on the video, but this is flashing the number 5. Explain what this number means.
That's the class of hurricane it was that came through here.
Oh, actually it was category 5 winds. That's what I mean. So right now, flashing 5. That's what we're going through right now. As you can see, the trees aren't really moving that much, but that's because we're in a moving car. It's an optical illusion. So what's this blinking thing over here?
It's an indicator.
Indicator, what does it do?
It tells everyone I'm going right.
If the people don't move, what happens?
I knock them down.
We knock them fuck down. This is a warning light to say, get the fuck on the floor! Well, if you probably don't want to get on the floor because there's a car coming, you probably want to get out of the way, but do something immediately. See people on the left, get the fuck out of the way because we're fucking coming now, bitch.